Did you know Ireland once had a legally recognized pirate queen? Her name was Grace O'Malley, and she lived a life most history books still don't give enough credit. Grace O'Malley, Grain Mail, was born around 1530 into the O'Malley clan of County Mayo. Her family controlled the waters off the west coast of Ireland, and from childhood, she learned something most girls of her time were never allowed to touch. The sea. Grace was raised in a world of danger, politics, and survival. The O'Malleys were seafaring traders, but they were also protectors of their coastline. Anyone who wanted safe passage through their waters paid for it. Grace grew up watching ships come and go, storms rise and break, and she learned quickly that power wasn't inherited. It was taken by the time she was a young woman. She commanded her own fleet, not because she was given it, but because she earned it. Grace fought in battles, led men who respected her authority, and defended Irish territory against rivals and English expansion. She sailed the Atlantic, traded across Europe, and became known as a leader who didn't fear violence, but didn't seek it without reason. Her reputation spread, not as a criminal, but as a ruler of the sea. Her personal life was just as heavy. She married twice, lost her first husband in battle, and later watched the English imprison her sons and seize her lands. The crown believed that breaking her family would break her spirit. They were wrong. In 1593, Grace O'Malley did something unthinkable for an Irish chieftain. Let alone a woman in the 1500s, she sailed to England to negotiate directly with Queen Elizabeth I. Two powerful women raised in opposite worlds, meeting face to face. Grace refused to bow. She refused to acknowledge English rule over her land. And when they spoke in Latin, the only neutral language between them. It wasn't just a political discussion, it was a mother pleading for the release of her sons, a leader demanding the right to live free, and a woman standing equal before an empire that wanted her erased. Elizabeth listened, and she agreed. Grace's sons were freed, her lands were partially restored, and Grace returned to Ireland not defeated, but recognized not as a pirate, but as a chieftain, a commander, and a woman who carved her name into history. Grace O'Malley continued to lead her people until her death around 1603. She left behind a legacy of resistance, courage, and unshakable will. A reminder that Ireland's history is filled with women who refuse to be silent. Grace O'Malley wasn't just a pirate queen. She was a symbol of resilience, a woman who faced an empire and refused to kneel. If you want more powerful true stories like this, follow for the next chapter of Forgotten History.